Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a film review of Big Legend. It's a horror suspense film. It came out in 2018. The rating is a 15. It's an hour and 29 minutes. Amazon rating is 3.5 out of 5. IMDb is 4.7 out of 10. The Amazon and the IMDb are both the same synopsis. An ex-soldier ventures into the Pacific Northwest to uncover the truth behind his fiance's disappearance. So the location, also just so you know, is Lewis River Falls, Gifford Pinchot, Pinchot National Forest in Washington State in the USA. The reason why is there was a fantastic waterfall and I wanted to know where the hell it was from, and there it is. It's beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, the director is Justin Lee, who also directed Swell. The producer, well, there's 9 of them, so I just picked the ones that had the word producer next to their names. Andrew Garrettson, Garrettetson, who also produced Alone We Fight, and Jamie Roberts, who produced Genius by Stephen Hawking. Music was Jared Foreman, who did the music for Badland. Now the cast, I've only picked the 4 main ones. There's on the Amazon image you'll see a woman and you think, oh, is that Natalie? No, it's not. That's the Doctor. And also you'll see on IMDb a picture of Lance Henriksen. So most people have seen him in Alien and various things and think, oh, is he in it? Yeah, but for about, I don't know, a minute. Probably got paid the most. So the cast, we have Kevin Makeley, Makely, who was Tyler Laird, who was in Badland. Todd A. Robinson, who was Eli Verund, and he was in American Brothers. Summer Spiro, Spiro, who was Natalie, and she was in Platonic. And Scotty, Skotty, Masgai, Masgai, who was the Beast, and that was his only film. So it starts off in like a woodland area with a car driving. That sounds like it's actually worse than mine. My car's just gone into the garage, so there you go. It looks like he's going there for a purpose. He's got a ring hidden away in his pocket. It's literally a minute in, no credits at all, so you go straight into the film, which is so rare these days. Then he says the immortal words, "Trust me, I won't let anything happen to you." He knew she was going to go at this point. Music kicked in, it was nice and chilling whilst they're sort of walking around and stuff like that. As in not chilling as in scary, but relaxing. And again, literally about, 5 minutes in, they came to this waterfall, and I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful. And it wasn't like a little trickle thing, it was like a Niagara Falls, but not as big, if that makes sense. It's that kind of thing. It's really, really nice. So Natalie says the phrase that I hate the most, which is oh my god, all the time. It's like, shut up. And then because he's ex-army, he's putting out these little tripwires with bells on for any animals. It's like, I'm not sure, but you know when you're in Afghanistan or whatever, do you put tripwires up with little bells dangling off it? I'm not too sure. So we find out he's ex-army. Because like I said, I don't read the synopsis that much. So we're in the tent, dead of night. They're supposed to be sleeping, right? But they've got the lantern on full blast, so they can see everything, which is a bit stupid when they say, let's just go back to sleep. It's like, how can you sleep with the light on? They hear noises, right? Tapping and whatnot. They ignore them. But then he jumps up. She says, what was that? And he starts getting dressed and starts going outside. Now, when I watched this film, I basically watched it with headphones on because I watched late at night. And I couldn't hear this sound. I could hear all the other sounds where they were ignoring them. They heard noises, shuffling, tapping, whatnot. And they were just like, oh, sleep, that's fine. And then it was, what's that? Did you hear that? Oh my god. And I thought, well, I never heard a damn thing. Music's good though. It matches the scenes. You know, as you're watching the film, the music does actually resonate well with each part, which is good. So 15 minutes in the title of the film appears, which I thought was cool. And so he's in the asylum or clinic or wherever he is. So you always remember the immortal thing. Right, if you want to get the hell out of there, always tell the doctor whatever they want to hear. Do you believe that that's what happened? Yes, 100%. Good, you're finally released. Thank you very much. I don't believe a word of it, but I'm not going to tell you that. So, it's like, just tell them what they want to hear. So if you're getting locked up in the insane asylum, just, live it up for a bit, and then just basically just tell them everything that they want to know. Do you regret everything you did? Yes. Was there a monster there? No. Did you hear voices? No. And obviously you did hear noises. So he gets there. He's literally wandering around the forest again, right? And he's gone to a stream to get some water. The smallest drinking bottle I've ever seen. So I'm pretty sure the army dudes would bring a bigger bottle than that. But what do I know? So he takes his backpack off. Understandable. Takes his gun down to the river. Fills his water bottle up. Right. Something sort of skips past. He doesn't see it. But then he gets back to where his backpack is, sees something. I'm assuming he sees footprints or something. Takes his gun, leaves his backpack, and heads back to the car to have a kip. He's already trekked for like 4 or 5 hours, and it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. What's the point of taking your tent? So he meets this. You see on the trailer, there's this random dude with this cap. He keeps saying the word chief all the time. It's literally, yes, chief. Okay, chief. Yes, chief. No, chief. Yes, chief. It's like, what the hell? So he's just a regular hunter, right? And he actually gets his leg broken. You see it on the trailer, and he's like, ah. But it's okay. Our main guy has remembered that there's something in his pack that he's left ages ago. So off he goes and finds it. It's like, wouldn't it have been better if you just took it with you in the first place? So there was a point where he went head to head with the Yeti, right? And it's actually good to see that he's still staggering as he sort of walks away. So he's running away, he's struggling to get away, and he's still staggering even after he's run away for a while. He's like walking around and falling on the floor and stuff. The Yeti's, or whatever it is, the beast has already gone. Like obviously I'm not going to exactly say where we are, but I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but I'm pretty sure most people have. Predator with Arnie. Everyone's seen it. If you're not, why not? So if anybody remembers in Predator, the bit where he's making all the spears and whatnot with, the montage thing, well, that's the deja vu. So, like I say, I'm watching it with headphones, but it doesn't matter if you're with or without. If you're watching it with headphones on, you'll hate it. If you're not, your neighbours will hate it. So he's put this stick on this car on, so it's blaring out, and he does it for about 5 minutes. At first I was like, oh, okay, fine, and then it's like, beep, and it's just like my eardrums. I had to drop the volume down quickly, but can you imagine if you had it on whilst you're watching it late at night, and you're watching it together or whatever, watching the TV, this is on, yeah, this is good, yeah, this is quite funny, beep, and then next minute your neighbours are pounding on the wall. I've got a feeling you won't be on the Christmas card list. So apparently there's a sequel, going to the end credits. Now I did look in IMDb and it says it's in development, so I mean I suppose it was released in 2018, they might have started it in 2019, COVID kicked in obviously and nobody could do any damn thing. So maybe they are going to do it, I don't know, but it's still in development apparently. The film was okay. I call it Yeti, I think it's just called The Beast. It was only there mainly at the end. You saw glimpses to the film, like a little shadow and a bit of a furry chest or something like that, but you didn't really see it until the end. And you're like, oh, there he is. I never saw the main guy, obviously, because he was a beast. The story was decent, but basically the most of the entire film was our main character talking with that dude that he met in the woods. That's it. That's what. There's all the bits, obviously, the bits where they're running away from the beast, or they're doing this and they're doing that, but it's just them two. mostly. And like I say, the image that you see on the Amazon thinking, that'll be Natalie. No, it's not. It's just the doctor that he has to sort of ply anything with just to get out of there, but she's not in it for very much. His mum's good though. His mum's very observant with some stuff. So I'm actually going to give it a 5 for me. That's what I thought anyway. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching and listening to this film review of Big Legend. Please subscribe to my channel, give me your thumbs up if you've liked this video. Leave a comment in the comment box below if you've seen this film. Are you looking forward to the sequel? Apparently the sequel's got Lance Henriksen in it, but I'm not holding out for that one. I saw what it looked like in this one. It's probably just about to keel over in the next one. Like I said, I've got plenty of the film reviews. Have a look, see what you want to see. Maybe even suggest something. But I have kind of like ideas on what style or whatever. I'm not going to give you my rules, but there you go. Okay, well, thank you and goodbye.